All right, people. Before I say what I'm about to say, a couple of things you need to know. Number one, I've been to psychiatrists for testing back in the day. And I got a great bill of health mentally. Never had a problem. As a matter of fact, I had a psychiatrist tell me I'm probably one of the sanest people we've ever met. That said, what I'm about to say to each and every one of you could make you not ever want to be in any of my businesses because you think I'm a wacko or unstable. I can assure you I am 100% stable. Yeah, but what I'm about to say to you is definitely going to skirt the unusual, metaphysical, and who knows what else. Spiritual, definitely. This is the thing that I'm going to say to you, and then I'm going to ask help from a certain couple of communities. I have had vehicles since 1982. Now, men and women that own vehicles out there, I'd like to hear your stories. Don't be afraid. Hey, sometimes we just got to tell the truth, you know? So I'm going to post this here on YouTube. I'm going to post this on Facebook, the Twitter, the whole works. And I want to know, has your cars ever acted or vehicles ever acted like my vehicles? And then we're going to go dig a little deeper. I want parapsychologists, priests, ministers, paranormal investigators, mediums, psychics, and the like to figure out if they can answer the question, which is this. At this very moment in time, I'm a little low on the funds. So literally, I said to Annette, we can't drive anymore this week, meaning February, until March the 1st when I have more funding. And so, went to start my car. Something that never happened. Just suddenly, after I said that, happened. My car keys would not turn, and the ignition would not turn on. Took a couple seconds. Now, the crazy part is, I bought out the car. I've given her a name. Her name is Athena. I like naming my cars. I care about everything, human, animal, and life. Even inanimate or supposedly inanimate objects. So I said, Athena, I ain't going to play that. And I said an S word. We won't say what, but it rhymes with it. So all of a sudden, out of nowhere, car starts. So, okay. I had the reason to put my window down for some reason. I forget what it was. So I'm driving home, and I get home, and I park. All of a sudden, my window won't go up, right? And it's one of those electric ones, right? Won't go up. I try, and I keep trying. Still won't go up. Once again, what did I do? I kind of cussed her out. All of a sudden, guess what? Look for yourself. Well, it's hard to see, but my window is completely up. Yeah. I had another vehicle. It was a van that I had to get rid of. Boy, I still miss her, too. I named her Patty Jane. She was also very, very temperamental. So, my question out there is, how many of you own vehicles that you would swear has a mind or a spirit of their own? And here's my question posed to religious people of all faiths and also psychics, paranormal investigators, mediums, clairvoyants, and everything. Because quite honestly, I'm curious. Can spirits inhabit vehicles? Because as crazy as this may sound, and believe me, I know it sounds off the wall, My vehicles, I swear to you, at least the last 5 of them, they have a mind of their own, and they actually, if you say certain things, they won't work. Honest to God, they will not work. And so the minute I said, we're not going to drive, she didn't work. What do I want from all of you? I want your stories. What do I want from exorcists, people like priests that can do exorcisms or something? I'd really like, honestly, I'd like, if it's possible, to have a psychic or a medium or a priest or both kind of check my vehicle out. Because it is weird. I mean, literally, she wouldn't let the window go up and she wouldn't even let me turn on the car. Now, the window things happen once or twice. The ignition has never happened. So my feeling is, now this is being honest. Now, I know it seems weird. My feeling is it may not be a sentient being or any intelligence, and it may just be, a manufactured steel and aluminum, whatever. But my question really comes down to, can spirits inhabit vehicles? Could it be a spirit? Could it be a temperamental spirit? Or maybe even a poltergeist, something, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that's dealt with this. But between you and I, it's just weird. I mean, when you say something to your human counterpart, and all of a sudden you can't even move your car, that's a little weird. So, has things like this happened to you? And I have a great psychic friend of mine who happens to be Pittsburgh's best, in my opinion, or one of Pittsburgh's best mediums, clairvoyant, clear sound, I think it's clear audio and vision, and a whole bunch of other things. She's a psychic and a medium, and she also knows a skill called Reiki or Reiki. Pittsburgh's own best medium and psychic, Sarah Sachs. You better believe she's going to get a link to this video when I have it up. Sarah, and any psychic, priest, minister, rabbi, or anyone, can you tell me, and possibly investigate my vehicle, but tell me and everybody else, can your vehicles be inhabited by spirits? I don't know about you. I'm a wee bit tired of so-called inanimate objects, like a vehicle, having a mind of their own. Oh, and I know a lot of you people are going to think I went off the wall, right? Tell you what, for those of you who think I went off the wall, how about you drive my car for a couple of weeks? How about that? And when she acts up on you, give me a call, okay? Because she will act up on your ears. But on a more serious note, I wonder if not only could vehicles be inhabited by spirits, but can bad spirits inhabit your vehicles, or for that matter, anything? We need to find that out. So, Sarah Sachs and anybody else that's willing to come and do an investigation on the house, or in this case, in the car, I'd appreciate that. 412-559-2731. One other thing that I want to say for the record. It won't be very long before I'm able to get me a brand new vehicle. So it's very important. It's very important to me to know this ahead of time. I want a vehicle that's just a normal steel or whatever it's made from vehicle. I want it to basically be a robot. Okay? I turn it on. I turn it off. I put gas in it or electric, charging it, and it goes. I don't want a vehicle that has a fickle mind. I already have enough problems with some of my human friends and my human relations. I don't need a sassy car. So y'all take care of yourself. But already I got people going on my last nerve. Now my car be like, oh, you can't drive me? Well, you know where you can go. I ain't gonna start. I don't need no smart mouth car, you know what I'm saying, up here? So come on, help me out up here.
My mother the car.
Yeah, it's my mother the car. I say my mother, all right, but there might be another word after that. Oh, I'm gonna say something. Mother Fritos. Oh, did I just say that? For real though, I need to know what's going down. Oh, one last thing. This car, the right side mirror, about last March or April, blew up for no reason and shattered. You might look that up on the video. On YouTube. So I've had me some real issues with this vehicle. So how does a mirror, for no reason at all, so all of a sudden spontaneously combust and blows up? It happened. So psychics, priests, ministers, help a person out. I didn't mean to offend anybody, but hey man, I like having fun. But for real, this could be serious. One other thing I will tell you about this car. I've almost been killed in it, and so has Annette more than once. The brakes all of a sudden stop working. We've had blown tires. So I need to know what's going down. I need to know what's going down. Before anybody says, you have a bad car that needs fixed. Do you know how much money I put into this car already? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Unexplained is an understatement. It truly is an understatement. My favorite psychic in Pittsburgh, Sarah, I need your help. 412-559-2731. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. If you're brave enough to put it in the comments or privately message me, I'd appreciate it. In the meantime, I'm out of here.